What is a cosmic mother? She is the embodiment of what it is to be an elder. She carries the energy of the primitives in the original tribes, and she acknowledges that that is her role as an elder. So she's almost like a supervisor. She is there to make sure that the codings that she has been given in her own blueprint as the codings for the new society are being given, imparted, and established, implemented in society in the best of ways. So she sometimes needs to nudge other people. She sometimes needs to remind them of their courage, of their value. And she's there simply to protect that those codes are being established. Because in her lineage of purity, she has worked with the ascension modes and the initiation journey in order to become that role of the elder. She has received and acquired the wisdom, the expertise, the hours of training at a human level, at a physical and psychical level. She has been able to manage, to master her own journey and her own energetic blueprint, and to showcase those codings that she has been given in order for society to thrive and to not be consumed again by the old patterns that obliterated society in other versions of humanity, such as Atlantis, Lemuria, etc. So everyone is watching in the galaxy. There is this excitement, and at the same time, all the fear is coming up because there is a tension. There is still the war between the darkness and those other aspects of consciousness that are in the light. And so those who are in the light are wanting the ascension, they're wanting the expansion, they are rooting for that. And there is excitement in the air. There is a lot of responsibility for these individuals who have chosen to be in this incarnation the cosmic mothers and cosmic fathers, because it is their role to make sure that there are no mismatches with the original blueprint and codings of the for the generations to come. It is the blueprint of the new earth. So cosmic mothers, cosmic fathers, they are in charge of allowing the obliteration to take place so that the new codings that are being transmitted and transmuted also into this reality don't allow any other aspects of the ego in its lower vibrational frequency to enter the field. So there is a space and a need for protection, for the allowing of the truth to come up to the surface. And there is the need for these individuals also to be protected so that they can ensure that their task is being met. And so it is important that they do keep their own vibration very high, so that in this high frequency the veil is 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 shown so as to transmit the codings that these individuals have within their own DNA, within their own blueprints. Most of these individuals, they have struggled with leadership over the years because they were those who were burnt at the stake. They carried a lineage of ultimate high truth, which allowed them to not only be the carriers of that, but to need to protect themselves in order to keep the lineage going. And so those who knew this and they were in the dark forces, they did not obviously like it. They did not want these individuals to expose the truth and to kind of expand the idea that we are all sovereign beings and that we are all empowered. And so that's why in different timelines they were burnt at the stake, they were not not protected. They felt the fear of what it is to be persecuted, of what it is to be not allowed to be themselves, not allowed to shine their light. And hence why the struggle in this timeline is real because at a cellular level, cosmic mothers have been carrying so much guilt and shame for being the wilderness that they are, for shining their light, for being the truth. And they haven't only been persecuted and put down by the male, but also by the female. So there is a sisterhood wound, there is a challenge that has been coming forth from the woman as well, from the feminine side as well. And so Cosmic Mother is now healing. She is re-empowering herself and knowing that it is safe for her to speak the truth, to be the truth, to nudge those individuals who she knows are in her soul tribe so that they continue with their journey, with their path, with their role that is assigned by, God source. These individuals, these cosmic mothers, there are 12,000 in the earth, and it is through the reincarnation into lighter bodies that their task is becoming easier. So those parents who were aware and were resolving their own challenges and issues at a human level, dealing with the karma, and then passing those lighter blueprints and codings into the next generation, have obviously been making it easier for those other cosmic mothers who are now emerging as well. So this is really the information that is needed for those individuals to see who they are. If you are in remembrance, you will feel either a tethering if you are still stopping yourself from tapping into that truth that you are a cosmic mother, or you will be very attracted by this information. Either way, there is work to be done. So the most important kind of guidelines for cosmic mother are neutrality, objectivity, and purity. It is in the pillar of innocence that these individuals are able to tap into their sensuality and to use it as the gift that it is. So these beings know that it is sacred to embody the human essence, and through being their own remembrance of their light codes, they are able to showcase to humanity what it is to live in unconditional love. Some are calling it heaven in earth. It is basically the direct connection with God's source without interference, without any other veils. So Cosmic Mother is there to showcase the possibility of a higher love, of the real, actual love, of the love in truth. And for that to happen, she has had to master her own purity, her own innocence, and work also and manage her own sensuality and sexual energy, the Kundalini rising, the Eros, the Shakti Shiva, so the divine union within, so that that is experienced and expressed at a level of grounding and firm gratitude for this life. So by combining those two forces, which is technically just one in the same, the purity of the innocence, of the sensuality that we all are, the life force that, you know, we are incarnating in this vessel, then Cosmic Mother can show humanity what it is to really love. And this means that their role is very important with children, but also within romantic relationships and with the other sex, so with men. And also they become an inspiring example for other women who are here yet to learn that their sensuality and sexuality is a very powerful tool that can be used in sacredness. When it is used in the ego, it is misled, misguided, and it has created so much drama and chaos which is no longer needed. For more information, I will be posting a video on the Cosmic Father, and I will be keeping the channel open to the channel links that are being received with regards to the new earth